it's me. I want to take a moment to tie a few things together, both what we've been exploring in past conversations and where this journey is taking us. My hope is that this message helps you feel more grounded in the work that you've already been doing, and at the same time opens up some new insights about what might come next. Let's start with something simple but powerful. This universe we live in is filled with a living, moving energy. Everything from electricity to thought, from your body to your feelings, is part of the same life force. And this life force responds consciousness. That means your experience of life, the way things show up for you, is shaped by your awareness, your beliefs, and your energy. This force is always in motion. That motion isn't chaotic, tense. It's a rhythm, a flow that combines movement and relaxation. It's like the natural breath of the universe. When we're in sync with that rhythm, life feels open, connected, alive. When we misunderstand it, when we think we either have to push really hard or completely give up, that's when struggle and confusion start. Think about it this way. Sometimes we believe that in order to move forward, we need to push, strive, control everything. And at other times, we want so badly to rest. We fall into passivity and give up altogether. Both are distortions. True flow, the kind that heals and energizes, happens when we learn to move with ease and rest without stagnating. And this applies not just mentally, but emotionally, physically, and spiritually. If you tune in to your own inner world, you might start to notice how often you swing between these two states. You may find yourself tensing up, pushing too hard, or pulling back and feeling stuck. When you can gently notice this without judgment, you start to shift things. You begin to line back up with that deeper rhythm of life. And here's something important. This pattern even shows up in our physical health. When we're out of sync, when our energy is either locked down or constantly in overdrive, it takes a toll on the body too. But as we realign inside, body follows. So healing becomes not just possible, but natural. Let's also talk about something deeper and more subtle that often holds people back. When we experience hurt or rejection early in life, something happens. Our natural ability to feel pleasure and connection can get tied up with pain or even cruelty. Over time, without even realizing it, we might start to only feel alive when there's struggle or drama, when something feels a bit dangerous or intense or forbidden. This is such an important thing to notice because when we don't, it silently keeps us from the love and joy we say we want. That's why sometimes people feel stuck in patterns of rejection or unhealthy relationships, or why love feels scary instead of nourishing. It's not because they're broken, it's because the pleasure part of their brain got wired pain, and now love feels unfamiliar, maybe even threatening. The moment you can see this clearly, without shame, without guilt, you've already started to loosen the knot. Just becoming aware of how your desire for connection may have gotten attached to old wounds is the first step to gently rewire it. Over time, the pleasure principle, that deep part of you that wants to feel alive, begins to respond to love, truth, and safety again, not just to pain or struggle. So here's the invitation. Be curious about the places where you feel stuck or conflicted. Notice when you're either pushing too hard or giving up completely. And ask yourself, where might I still believe that pain and pleasure have to come together? Where might I still be holding on to old patterns of hurt without meaning to? Because the truth is, you don't have to keep love or joy locked behind those old patterns. You don't have to keep numbing yourself to feel safe. You can learn to feel deeply without drowning. You can learn to move forward without burning out. You can learn to rest without disappearing. And that's what this journey is about. Remembering who you really are beneath the pain, beneath the patterns. You are made of love. You are part of the greater rhythm of life. And that rhythm is calling you back to yourself. Keep listening. Keep softening. Keep choosing truth over fear. One small moment at a time. You're doing beautifully. Love you. Connect soon.